Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play ELEX. We're going to do some learning. And I looked at my... Well, basically I made a plan for myself, for a change. As to what quest to tackle next, where to go next, and also what to learn. I guess I could have moved there to begin with. We're going to start out with learning attribute points. Learning how to spontaneously generate 10 extra attribute points. That is going to allow us to do certain things. Right now we have 4 learning points. Am I even in the right place? Not entirely. I need to be down here. Yes. Well, took a little bit of a roundabout way, but here we are. Hello, Cinda. Teach me something. Well, I will not gain Charisma 4.
Teach me something.
But I will finally get some Charisma. Right, so we can afford attribute points. Yes. Well, 1 out of 3. The next one is a little bit out of reach. And I'm not sure if... Well, I guess we'll see. Maybe by the end of the game I will have all of my stats high enough to learn everything, but for now I still have to carefully pick and choose. I can learn Haggler right now, but I will not do that because it just seems like money is not an issue at all when you're playing as thoroughly as I am. So saving money and making more money from traders is just, you know, not gonna make a difference. Well, first, what I'm going to do with my
Stop messing around with that
newly
technology,
gained
will
points is, yes, actually increase intelligence to 30. That's going to unlock a couple of things, and I'm going to put the rest into strength. That's nice, giving us a nice round number there. I'm not even sure if 40 strength unlocks anything. Not melee weapons, but we're getting there. I guess maybe my next longer term goal is gonna be 55 strength for better melee weapons and also being able to equip better melee weapons. We'll see. I can definitely learn heavy punch, and I will. That's all. Well, that's 2 ranks, but the first should already help somewhat. I'm still not sure if I want parry strength. It just doesn't seem to come into play often enough to be worth it. 50 intelligence for this one. I wonder. I mean, 40 intelligence, that's basically 2 levels worth, or 40 cunning, I mean. That's 2 levels worth of points put into cunning to deal more damage to mutants. I mean, I guess I'm fighting a lot of mutants. And I'm probably going to end up fighting a lot more machines than I have been so far. But those seem a little bit far off for now. Animal trophies, 35 intelligence. This is tempting, but again, it's mostly a money thing, unless some of those trophies are also ingredients. More stamina will take 60 constitution. Well, it's gonna be a while before I can do that. So what I can learn is lockpicking rank 3. That is... actually, I mean, I don't technically need this, but I'm just gonna do it because ultimately I'm gonna have a better amulet to wear, and I won't have to switch to my thieves necklace or whatever it's called to give me 3 points of lockpicking. So it's just a convenience thing, mostly. I will probably also pick chemistry. Hack will require 5 more points intelligence. I probably want that. And maybe if I find an item that gives me 1 extra point of hacking, that will allow me to hack everything with the help of that. So far we haven't really come across that many hackable objects. Certainly more pickable locks than hackable locks. I could learn group, right, that's one thing I can learn with 30 intelligence. I mean, right now Falk is not exactly a fighting machine. He's mostly there as a distraction for my enemies. But maybe, if things go the way I expect them to, I might unlock Duras as a companion. And I feel like he's probably going to pack more of a punch. Not that I really want to replace Falk, because I kind of like him. I think he's an interesting character, but in terms of actually providing combat support, Duras is probably going to be more useful. But I don't know. Anyway, I know that I definitely want the heavy punch, chemistry, and I guess I'm going to pick group mostly for the extra personality point that might come in handy in... Oh, actually, I should do that right now. That will come in handy in conversations.
Of course.
Yeah. Maybe a bit of a waste of a point, but I mean, not ultimately. Now I have Charisma 2, which would have been useful in the past. There have been a couple of occasions where some Charisma would have helped. For example, for convincing... What's his face here?
Ah, Gunfast.
You should think
What
about
news from
leaving.
the fields?
What?
There must have been some more incomers join up. We've had some new recruits.
Huh? Okay. Don't mind me. Where am I? Where is anything? Where is this dude I want to talk to? It's been a while. Forgive me. I think I need to be higher up. Is that right? Well, I know where the combat trainer is. Yeah, that's Cormac right there. Cinda. Econ. Oh, actually... Come on, please. Nope. I guess not. Oh yeah, he is right here. Never mind. Teach me something?
Teach me something.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, sure. Right, chemistry. I could learn Goldsmith. But I think, well, I'm gonna have both eventually. For now, though... Oh, wait. I wanted to go lockpicking. Kind of forgot about that. No, I think that's not really more important. But I'm also not really... excuse me. Not really planning to do much...
That technology
potion brewing.
will get you into trouble here.
Right. Okay. Hello, Cormac.
Teach me something.
Sure.
Namely, heavy punch. And that's all of my combat points. All of my learning points. For now. Okay. At least I put them to good use. And I'm going to level up relatively soon. Which of course will give me another point already. Which I can then put into chemistry, I suppose. Or something else. Well, as far as quests go, I could do a couple of things. Mainly I want to, generally I want to move northward. But I have two reasons to talk to Ray. Who's right there. Okay, there he is. That is technically inside the Outlaws Desert area, but, I don't mind too much. Taking a sneak peek in there. I just want to see if I can deal with the guy. In what way we are even going to deal with the guy. If we're going to fight him outright or if we're going to talk first. I assume we're going to talk first because he's also the object of one other quest that is a little bit mysterious. Not entirely sure when and where I picked that up. Also, I guess I'm going to rest here since I'm not completely healed. It's not raining. Surprising. I guess I can show you the quest I'm talking about. Chaos of Emotions. Right. It's hell, learning what it means to have emotions. Why did Calyx agree to my execution? Was he under orders? Did he really think I had failed? Or is there more behind it? I need answers. And interestingly, the two places that marks are, or the two people, are the leader of the separatists, the Elf separatists, and Ray. So I have two reasons to go talk to the guy. I kind of doubt that I'll actually get my equipment back. Like the Elf commander's armor, and I don't know what else. I do have my jetpack and my what's it called? Agitor computer. And those are certainly the most immediately useful and necessary, even.
Over there.
But we'll see if I can get anything useful from him that might actually help with all my future endeavors.
Old world vehicles. There are some people who say they were worshipped. We have found
Worshipped?
numerous small reproductions of these cars.
Huh.
Perhaps every home had a place to pray to them.
Yeah, not exactly. Would people really come to that kind of conclusion, though? I mean, they're vehicles. Do people not use any kind of vehicle in these post-apocalyptic times? I mean, no, they do, obviously. The elves even have flying vehicles that... Well, I guess something like that must have existed before the crash as well. Also, I saw people moving around there. Not entirely sure. Are those mutants? We'll find out soon enough.
The old world is truly fascinating.
Actually... Raptors? A raptor. No. No. Huh. You're gonna show me what those guys are, huh? I think they're... Actually, they might be elves wearing armor. Or maybe clerics? Maybe those are not elves, I don't know. They might be elves, though.
Over there.
Okay, interestingly, that did not alert the humans. Ah yes, the good old raptor attack right through my armor. Always fun. Okay, maybe now I can identify them. Are they not hostile? Is that it? Maybe they're simply not hostile. I think at this point they would have noticed me if they were. Okay, they want to talk.
Who
Carrots.
goes there? Wait, is that you, Jax? I thought you were dead.
Do I look dead?
No, it seems you can't be trusted even in death.
So they are enemies, I suppose. Yeah, they tried, but they weren't very successful. Let's try and get some extra info.
What else did you hear about me?
Here? You mean, what other lies did they sell us? We were told you were executed. You failed your mission, and execution was carried out in the field. What was the real plan? Infiltrate somewhere undercover?
Could I try and trick them here? I wouldn't be alive right now if I was taking orders from Zakor. Do you know that? Why? Do I know anything about these guys in particular? Are they not here for me? I mean, obviously, they didn't know that I was still alive, so they couldn't be out here looking for me to finish me off. They really tried to kill me. So are these separatists or former colleagues? I'm not entirely sure.
No plan. They really tried to kill me.
You expect me to buy that?
Look at me. Do I look like I'm taking ELEX? Why would I sacrifice that strength and then try and kill you? When have the Elexitors ever allowed people to stop taking ELEX?
Then what did happen? Why would they try and execute you?
My raider was shot down. Calyx was there at the crash site. He carried out the directive. Execution of those who fail orders. I fell from a cliff when he shot me. Calyx must have thought he'd done his job, but I'm alive. and I want answers.
I wouldn't have believed that a few months ago. However, that story fits with other things that I have seen and heard. There is a change in Zakor. Troops being withheld. Commanders changed. Orders aren't followed with the precision we were used to.
What do you think is happening?
I've only just started thinking. In Zakor, I was a drone, an ELEX-fed soldier. They didn't tell me anything. Now, I'm just a soldier. And without the ELEX to dull me, I get to be pissed that I wasn't told anything.
Oh. So they're still in the service of the elves, but not taking ELEX anymore? What? Weird. Yeah, what exactly is your job out here? I guess that's what I want to know first and foremost.
What exactly is your job out here?
Reconnaissance. We're gathering information on the Free People. The Albs and Zakor want us dead as traitors. The Free People don't know what to make of us. We're surrounded by threat on all sides.
What?
But it was the same in Zakor. There have been changes since the Alexiters took control of the courts of the palace. You were probably a victim of those changes.
Do you know Calyx's current location?
His troops moved through a pass to the north in the highlands of Abessa a few days ago. The Ice Palace is gathering its strength. If you ask me, we should prepare ourselves for a large-scale attack soon. Almost every day, we get a new stream of soldiers and officers defecting to us. So we're still hearing news from Zakor. Your name has been dropped, dishonored, and another commander has taken your place.
So, you believe me?
Well, you're here and they lied about you. I don't know what the others at headquarters think about you, but you're on the outside too now, Jax. Zakor will see you as a separatist just
Thanks
like
for
us.
saying it clearly.
If you want to stay alive, I guess you're stuck with us. Zakor won't forget you were sentenced for execution. That makes us allies of circumstance, if nothing else. You should speak with our leader, Sestak.
I will.
Our headquarters
eventually.
are located at the converter in South Abessa. I'd better get back to guard duty. There are outlaws roaming around out here. They will kill you and have your stuff on the black market before your body hits the ground. They haven't made us welcome, that's for sure.
Thanks for the warning.
Huh. Okay. I mean, I figured they had to be separatists. But I don't know. I guess it was just that the writing didn't really make it very clear. At first, it did sound like he was they were still in the service of Zakor and sent from Zakor. Oh, hello there. Okay. Well. Nope. There we go.
Too easy.
Worker armor. Hello. Huh. 2 less armor. But it's actually a piece of armor just in a chest like that? It's not something I expected. I guess things are working a little bit differently here than they did in the previous Piranha Bytes games, but in those you definitely never find armor anywhere. Yeah, just anywhere, period. You'd only strictly get armor from certain people in the factions as a reward for gaining higher ranks within the faction. Oh, what's that? Iron ore. And a hammer, I guess. Beer, oil lamp. Thank you. Okay. I'm not going through there, I suppose. What's that? Oh. Critter. Alright then, that's an interesting encounter. A roadside encounter that I did not see coming. Okay. Seeing some snow-covered peaks in the distance, but also the reddish rocks that indicate the desert terrain. There's a biter there. Let's see. Obviously, I've never been anywhere near here, but we are getting close to where Ray is supposed to be. That might also... That's probably going to be an interesting encounter that might answer some questions. Probably raise some new ones, as is usually the case. Nothing below here? Okay. Guess not. Come on. Oh, wow. He must have heard me. Oh, a jackal. Hello. You look exactly like a spinehound, do you? Don't you? Okay, so we'll have other varieties of enemies in the different areas of the game.
I
I guess that makes sense.
Someday.
But really, it's just a different name for a spinehound. Maybe a little bit tougher. Same experience, though. Don't kill each other, please. Oh, okay. That works. Somehow I'm not entirely buying the sudden change in scenery here, but, you know. It's a video game thing. We're at a crossroads here. Yes. Well, this would eventually lead to... Oh yeah, this is where the separatists are. I guess I could take that way around, but I want to go... Eventually, I want to enter Abessa for real along this road here, because there are several things to do along that route. It's really just supposed to be a little foray. Oh, and there's a convenient teleporter. What is this? A motel? Seems like it, complete with a diner. I think I saw someone move up there? Oh, maybe not. Ray's supposed to be in here, and we have a cutscene again.
That man, he's the one I saw on the mountain. The one who took my armor.
Okay.
So we meet again.
I don't know what you're talking about. What do you want from me?
He seems awfully calm.
My equipment, my armor.
Hey, watch the blade. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, of course you don't.
Where are the things you stole from me?
Stole? Stole? Hey, just relax there, okay? We can talk everything over calmly without the need for accusations. I'll get you a drink at the fort, yeah? What do you say?
No thanks. Oh, 200 experience and an achievement. Fencing Master. What? Fencing Master? I'm not really seeing the connection there, but sure. How about I throw you off the nearest cliff and take everything you have? I mean, he doesn't look like he has my armor on him. Unless he has it in his back pocket. The drink won't pay for the equipment and armor you stole. Give me my armor and equipment back and I won't kill you. Yeah, I mean, there is no reason for friendliness here.
Give me my armor and equipment back, and I won't kill you.
Shit! You're him? How did you survive? Honestly, I didn't think I was stealing. I thought it was salvage. I thought you were dead.
Did you? What was that? Huh? It's a flashback, I suppose?
Shit, what happened here? You think Baxter did this?
No, look at the blast marks. This was Alb's.
Fuck. You think they're still around?
Could be. I heard there's an Alb commander moved into this area.
Then let's get the fuck out of here.
You can't run from those guys. They want you dead, you're dead.
All ELEX to the hybrid.
Shit.
Is that him?
Hey man, you can have the ELEX. We'll get out of here.
We're just here to look for this guy. We've seen what we need to, so we can go back to the Duke. No trouble, yeah?
The Duke is irrelevant. All must bow to the hybrid, or die.
You don't want to do this.
The hybrid's will shall be served.
Okay, resistance is futile.
Just tell me where my armor is.
Hey, before you start threatening me, remember who you are and where you are. You're an Alb commander. Your own people will want you executed.
Yeah,
And
so
will
what?
all the factions if they find out who you are. So calm down and stop drawing attention to yourself.
Who would believe you even if you live long enough to be believed? I want my armor back. You're going to give it to me.
Yes, I got that. But you have to help me first.
I don't have to help
See,
you at all.
I've got some people after me. I
So
need some
what?
help dealing with them.
I am here for my armor, and I don't really care about your problems at all. I mean, obviously, if he doesn't have it with him, presumably, if he even still has it anywhere, he probably just sold it. But obviously, he's just not going to tell me where it is if I don't help him. So, I mean, obviously, the problem about wearing my armor, which would give me away as an Alb immediately, that has come to my mind before. But I thought that maybe I could just use parts of the technology or something, or just sell it for a lot of money at least, if nothing else. I don't know, or maybe disguise it so it doesn't look like Alb armor. Something like that? Not really sure how this is going to work out eventually. I kind of doubt that I'm really getting back my armor at the end of this, but we'll see. Did you steal from these people too?
Did you steal from these people too?
You were a dead man. You can't steal from a dead man.
I mean, I guess...
And surely that's how you want me to remember it. That you're dead. You don't want people to know you're alive.
Are you threatening me?
No. I'm saying we could help each other. You don't need the Albs or anyone chasing you. And I need to get these guys off my back.
Crafty crook, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it's somewhat believable. Although, I mean, was Jax like in a coma or something? Could someone actually have mistaken him for dead instead of just unconscious? Maybe at a glance, but when you're actually, you know, peeling off his armor, you should notice that he's still breathing and still warm. I don't know. So I'm not entirely sure if I'm buying his excuses here.
I'm here for my armor.
I don't have it. I sold it off.
Of course.
Sold it to who?
You have to understand it's gone.
Yeah, exactly.
You left me to die after stealing from me. Why shouldn't I leave you to die?
You're an Alb, a fighter, but you don't know the world outside of Zakor like I do.
Well,
I
I've
know
gotten to
how
learn it,
people think.
to know it.
You think I need lessons in psychology?
Lessons in psychology? Just listen to yourself, man. You don't even talk like real people do. You'll get cheated, betrayed. That's if no one figures out who you are.
I don't need you.
You haven't so far. You've got lucky. You might be an expert in war, Commander, but trust me, out there, you're a beginner. You need someone with a flair for business. Someone who can sniff trouble before you hit it.
So is this guy gonna be a potential companion too? Again, I'm getting that vibe somehow.
These guys who are after you, are they the reason you left it down?
Yeah, and finding your stuff gave me the funds to clear out before they caught up with me. So I came back here into the desert. Seems we're both on the run, hey? Partners in crime? You help me, I help you.
Well, good. Let's assume I am buying this nonsense.
Come with me into the fort. That's like the Outlaws HQ here in Tabar.
And when we get there?
You can help me get in. There are some things there I have to sort out, but I'll have a lot of trouble trying to get in alone. It won't take long to get what I need.
What is it you're planning to steal?
Steal? That was just one time, and I thought you were dead. Look,
Right, you
there's
never
some
steal.
guy put a price on my head. A full contract with my name on it, and I don't know who it is, or why they done it. I mean, I'm Ray. Lovable Ray. Who wants to kill Ray? Well, someone does, and I have to find out who it is before I get a bullet in my head.
Really don't know? I don't know.
And you really don't know who put a price on your head?
Yeah, I mean, no. That's part of what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I'm Ray. Happy Ray.
Yeah.
Friendly Ray. The guy you want at your campfire, Ray. There's not a crew I've worked for didn't want me back.
And yet someone wants you dead.
Exactly. And for what? It's not like I've stolen anything big enough to get someone this pissed with me. Present company accepted.
Okay, so it comes down to that I have to pick every dialogue option after all.
So you really think I'll forgive you and help out?
Hey, wow. Losing the ELEX has brought out your emotions.
Yeah,
But
especially
think,
anger.
I can help you. And I can't pay you back for that equipment if I'm dead. It's in your interest to help me out.
All right.
Interesting reasoning.
Don't make me regret it.
Hey, people can say what they
He
want
likes that.
about you ice blocks, but there's a heart hidden somewhere under that cold skin. Well, at least a while after you come down from ELEX.
Get out of here before I change my mind.
I am already gone. I'll wait on you at the entrance to the fort. We are going to do good things together. Just don't take too long, okay?
Of course, it wouldn't
That
have
was
been
well done.
so easy. You think so? I mean, it's not like the game gave me any options, really. High performance soup. Okay. At least now... Oh, actually that quest is gone and we have a new one instead. So the fort, that would be over here, presumably? Or here? Oh, oops. This definitely looks like an old world structure. This looks more like a makeshift... Oh, actually, I don't know, what are these structures? Like Thunderdomes? There are a lot of those. Let's see here, crafty crook. Yep, companion, I knew it. The outlaw Ray is a strange individual, but he has skills that could be useful. No skills that I don't have myself, I think. Okay, so this is the fort. That's what I thought. For a handful of shards. Being tracked by bounty hunters, he wants me to help him find the person who took out a contract on him. And get rid of all the bounty hunters. Right. It's the same, yeah. Well, okay. New ground, no, actually, I want to go for this one. Right. That's interesting. We met Ray. We kind of know what that's gonna be all about. But before I head over into Tavar, I want to head up this way, take a look at the domed city there. Just because. There are a couple of things to do here. There is a thing I want to pick up over here for Falk. Actually, Yeah. Let's mark that. Quick travel back there. Right. It's gotta be inside some kind of cave, from what it looks like. But this road should take us in the right direction. What is that? Something red? Oh, that was just a plant, I guess.
I'm attacking.
Wow. Okay, this is the road that I want to follow north, I suppose. And I think I already see the domed city. Is that possible? Yeah, I guess so. I think I've seen that in a loading screen somewhere. There's a troll, of course. Don't know what was up with the camera there. Okay, a troll over this way. I have no real reason to assume that this one is any weaker than the ones I've seen before. Oh, of course, that almost killed me. Wow, holy crap. I mean, that first rock he threw was nowhere near me, but oh well. Troll don't care. Okay, there's a cave. There's a spinehound. Oh, one of these things, huh? A nightshade. This could be a little bit problematic. Especially when it decides to get itself stuck behind those rocks there. I mean, that could be helpful, but it could also not be. I can attack it through the rocks. I can only assume that it can attack me through the rocks as well. Yep, like so. I mean, this is not gonna work out. I don't see anything from here. This is horrible. I'm not even damaging it right now.
That went well again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. That missed completely. Oh. Huh. Not sure why Buff is getting up immediately here. Oh wow, that was a lot of damage. Holy shit. No, and that... Okay. It didn't even seem like it was attacking me, but I guess it just ran me through. Huh. Okay, well, I think two-handing or no shielding or whatever is definitely the way to go. Because that stab attack at the end of a long attack combo is just incredible. Hello. Okay, that kind of worked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and stab. Nice! Holy crap. The damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, it didn't exactly work as planned. Oh god, yep, that was his... Okay, it just has this charge attack. Well, if I had tried a bit harder to actually stay behind it, this would have been easy. Man, the damage you deal with those full combos, it's kind of ridiculous. Sneak up on it. Quiet. Nope. Nope. Oh, it kind of worked. Ouch. Unfortunately, Uh-oh. Thought I had more stamina, but I didn't. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Falk, please, distract it. Nope! Nope. Ah, god damn it. I should have just jumped. Used the jetpack. I don't know what I was thinking. Obviously, well, maybe I should just not go for a 6-hit combo. 6-hit plus finisher. And rather keep at least a little bit of stamina to, I don't know, you know, dodge out of the way. 2, 3, 4, 5, stab. Ah, that missed, of course. I was out of stamina anyway. I guess in that case. 4, 5, 6. Might as well do that, or not. Because of course, if it hits me, I'm not gonna have the stamina to do anything. Like so. Yeah, this is terrible. Man, I was so close a couple of times, and then that happens. Still kind of crazy to me that I can actually defeat these things pretty quickly at that. I mean, the fight is gonna be over pretty quickly, either way. No matter which one of us dies. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stab. Oh wow, that did not deal a lot of damage. Maybe because one of my hits did not connect? 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay. This has to be the one. Nope. Nope. No, I'm dumb. Oh, why did I panicked and I thought I'd just mash buttons and win. God damn it. That should have been it. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I mean, it is a tough enemy, so reloading a couple of times is not surprising, but really. Is it inside the freaking wall? Okay, I don't know what was going on there. This does not feel right. Okay, there we go. Even though a couple of hits did not connect, still dealt full damage somehow. Oh! Okay. Did not get out of the way in time. Yeah, the jetpack over the enemy to get behind them certainly works, but the fact that the camera dislodges and you don't see your enemy for at least a couple of seconds, giving them definite advantage. It's really kind of unfortunate. 5, 6. Okay. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Oh, no. You did good. 4, 5. Nope. Didn't I have stamina? Was I out of stamina? Maybe I was. I was trying to use stab attack, but I guess I wouldn't have dealt enough damage anyway because it was not at the end of a combo. Man, that one time should have been it, really. At this point, I'm really just getting annoyed because I feel like I should have won that time. Oh, okay. He was not losing any time here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't mind me. Oh. Yeah, Falk is back. Focus on Falk. That's right. The guy with the big hammer. He's a real threat. Oh. Not sure what the hell that was supposed to be. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stab! Yes! Finally. 90 experience? Only 90 for that? Are you kidding? That thing is worth 200 at least. Jesus. Okay. And I didn't even need to be here, huh? This is clearly not actually a cave at all, as I first thought, but I wanted to kill it anyway. Okay, well, that was nice. My first Nightshade dead. Now the real question is, how do you actually get to where this thing is? Maybe it's not inside a cave at all. Maybe it's just up there somewhere. Well, I'll save the game. That's for sure. Oh, there are a lot of creatures around here, and poison. Come on. Oh, come on. Stupid critter. What's up with those spine hounds? Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on over. Young spine hound. That was the third one, though. Oh yeah, there it is. Being slightly confused.
I'm attacking.
Oh, I'm still two-handing. Well, I guess I'm gonna try to climb. I'm gonna run along the cliffside just a little bit in the other direction, just to see if there really isn't anything. There's not a cave entrance here, like behind those rocks, right? That would be silly. No, there's nothing here. Ugh, God. Don't get stuck. Maybe the troll is guarding the entrance? It's not impossible. There's nothing down here. It's just sitting there, meditating. Oh, and it has a forlorn with it. Interesting. Nope, no cave entrance here. Wait. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just looking around. Okay, here we have a house of some sort. Pretty sure I've not been here, have I? I don't think so. Doesn't look like there's anyone inside. Please. Oh, what the? How did... Can you... Holy shit. Oh. Oh, they just don't show up. Huh. Right. I don't know, did I know that? Ow. Wow, and someone was throwing grenades or something? That didn't help. Yep, here it is, the domed city. Alright. Of course. I keep forgetting that fall damage is kind of ridiculous. Is there anything worth the trouble? Not really. So are you a mutant or... No, you're definitely a forlorn. I definitely should not anger these enemies. Oh, okay. You actually do see the mutants. Oh, hello. 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 Ow. Why did he not care about my attacks at all? Man. Okay. I mean, it seems pretty clear that the cave I'm looking for is not actually here, so maybe I should just fly up here and look on top of the mountain first before I try to look below it. Yeah, it's not... It doesn't seem like you're supposed to be able to stand here at all. Oh, of course. I'm waiting for the jetpack to come back, and I might be able to make it all the way up there. There are trees, so there are probably places where you can stand if you can make it there. There might also be an easier way up than this one, but you know. I would like to land at least briefly. Okay, that works. Oh, this was... okay. A little bit sketchy. Looks like we're getting somewhere. I mean, I can only assume that at some point invisible walls are gonna block me from exploring further. Oh. Okay. No idea how that worked. Spamming the jump button. Somehow worked. For now it seems like we're allowed to explore these mountains here. Jump, jump, jump! Or not. Maybe it's gonna be easier over here? No, not really. Should be really easy to get up there. From what it looks like. Yeah. Not keeping the button pressed is really key to success here. Okay, there are even paths up here. I don't think they're on the map though. Nope, definitely not. I mean, kind of, maybe? Huh. There even is something visible over there, over that way. Intriguing. I mean, this must be where the battery is, actually. But I'm curious as to what else might be up here. Save the game. Now that I've made it up here. There might be an easier way. Okay, we got some biters. Just as annoying as ever. Huh, someone set up a little camp here, a little tent. Water bottle. And one gold piece, basically. Oh, two.
There is a lot to learn here.
Is that a CD? No, it's just tape, but I can't actually pick it up. Huh. I mean, it's a pretty nice place to camp, if a little remote. Really almost unreachable without a jetpack. It's nice. Oh, right, over there is where the game started, of course. Oh, okay. Well, let's follow the path deeper into the mountains. Oh, okay. It's just more biters.
Look out!
I'm still not a fan of how they just, you know, immediately, without any kind of delay, stop their attack sequence, turn around and... Yep, like that. I can't do that. Why should they be able to? Oh well. I mean, this is the right direction, right? It seems like there is a dead end here, but I can definitely keep climbing up even higher. Someone has been cutting wood here, apparently. That's kind of wild. Okay, let's follow the path for now. Maybe we'll find someone who actually lives up here. Far away from the faction wars. Nope. This doesn't really lead anywhere. This is not connected to anywhere. It doesn't lead anywhere. It's all a bit of a mystery. At least it's easy enough to climb up here. Oh. Oh, that's where a NL ship crashed, I guess. Not Jax's though. Maybe it is Jax's ship, actually. Is it? Do we know where that crashed? Did we find that? Oh, that was the ELEX battery. The ELEX battery. Okay, I was expecting it to be bigger somehow. 200 experience. Alright. Yeah, this might actually be his ship. Now that I think about it. Huh. Doesn't look too bad, but I guess it's probably impossible for us to repair. Interesting. Well, we got what we came for, but there might still be a little bit more. Oh, shouldn't this be? It should lead toward the cliff where they tried to execute us, right? Maybe? Yep. Didn't think it was that far away from the crash site, but that certainly is the place. That's cool. Yep. Sure enough. Well, that's a nice place to end the episode, I guess. We closed the loop from the very beginning to of the game, all the way here. Of course, we're nowhere near the end of the game. We have a long ways to go. The other components that Falk wants are far away. I mean, this one, I guess we'll get next. The high-capacity CPU. At least we're gonna move in that direction. But for now, yeah, the next stop should be Thorgal, and we actually have at least 2 quests that concern this guy. First, the one where we're still investigating the murder to eventually help us recruit Duras, and then Thorgal himself asked us to... Not Thorgal, that's Thorgal. Ragnar. Right, that's the name. He asked us to check in on Thorgal and someone over here-ish. And 2 of the more remote outposts of the Berserkers. So, yeah, I'm gonna be moving in that direction. I'm probably just gonna teleport back over here and follow the road instead of... actually, though, I don't know. I guess the crash site was around here, huh? Well, I might look around up here in the highlands a little bit more, and maybe make my way up here through the mountains. We'll see. For now, I'm gonna call it an episode here. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.